What is going on, guys? It is your boy King Superior, aka the delay god, and I'm back with another video. Now in my last video with me on my stretch dribbling in the park, I told you guys if we hit a certain light goal, I will bring a stretch big tutorial for y'all. You guys did hit the light goal, so today I am bringing y'all the stretch big dribble tutorial. Before we get into the tutorial, I'm going to show you guys my dribble moves so you can understand what dribble moves you need to perform these moves. Alright, now these combos that I'm going to be showing you guys in the video, they could work on any non-speed boosting build. Alright, these moves do not require high ball handling. You could do these combos on literally any player in the game. Alright, so for the moving crossover, I have normal 4. For moving behind the back, I have normal 3. Moving spin, I have normal 6. Moving hesitation, normal 3. Standing size up combo, normal 6. Moving size up combo, normal 9. Park size up combo, we can't get that on the stretch. If we could get those on the stretch, that would have been a GG. Size up package, normal 4. Size up double hesitation, normal 2. Size up double crossover, normal 1. Size up double between the legs, normal 3. Size up double behind the back, normal 1. Triple threat style, normal 5. Triple threat size up basic 5. Alright, hands down the best crossover is normal 4, bro. That is just literally the best crossover in the game, period. But anyways, y'all, before we get into the actual dribble tutorial, be sure to follow me on Mixer. My Mixer link will be the first link in the description. I will be streaming on Mixer pretty soon. I'll be streaming NBA 2K19, 2K20 when it comes out. I'm gonna be streaming Apex Legends on there. I'm a max level on Apex Legend. I'm a try hard on Apex Legend, and I need some people to play with. So be sure to follow me on Mixer. I will be streaming that game on there. Just come through, have fun, man. So yeah, let's get into the dribble tutorial. Alright, so the first move I'm going to show you guys in this tutorial is going to be the between the leg into a spin. Alright, so let's say you're going to be driving. Let's say the ball is in your right hand, right? You're driving to the right. What you're going to do is hold RT or R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, and then right after you do that, you're going to rotate the right stick counterclockwise. Alright, pretty simple. Let's say you drive into the left, the ball is in your left hand, you're going to hold RT or R2, then you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, then you're going to rotate the right stick clockwise, and that's how you do the momentum spin. No, I mean the between the leg spin, my bad. Now this move is really the basic move into everything that I'm going to be teaching you, right? This is basically the momentuming. This is basically momentuming on a stretch. All right, this is basically like your momentum, basically, because this is gonna chain everything together. Now there's a lot of moves and combos I'm going to show you in this video, but I need to start you off with this. As long as you get this down pat, you're good to go. And another thing, guys, be sure to put your dribble settings on absolute. All right, I made a few dribble tutorials, and a lot of people say they don't get to do the same moves that I do. It's because my settings are on absolute and you're on camera relative. Camera relative makes it a lot harder to dribble. What the absolute setting does for you is, no matter what position you are on the court, the controls are gonna always be the same. If you have it on camera relative, the dribble controls are gonna be different for you depending on what area you are on the court. So put it on absolute to make life 10 times easier for you. Alright, so it's time to start showing you guys some combos, right? I showed you guys my signature styles. It's time to start showing you some combo moves you can do with these dribble moves. Alright, so the first move I'm going to show you is the between the leg spin, between the leg crossover. Alright, so what you're going to do is, let's say you're driving to the right, the ball is in your right hand. So what you're going to do is hold RT or R2, then you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, then rotate the right stick counterclockwise, then make sure your hands is still on RT this whole time. Right, then you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left again, and then release RT and then flick the right stick to the right. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Listen to me carefully. Alright, listen to me carefully. You're driving to the right, the ball is in your right hand, so you're gonna hold RT or R2, whichever console you're on, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left once again, then you're gonna release R2 and flick the right stick to the right. That's how you do the between the legs spin, between the leg crossover. Let's say the ball is in your left hand this time. Alright, You're driving to the left, the ball is in your left hands. You're gonna hold RT, R2. You're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. Then you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise. Flick the right stick diagonally down to the right again. Release R2 and then flick the right stick to the left. It's pretty simple. It sounds difficult if you're not used to dribbling. It sounds difficult, but it's easy. I'm gonna have the controls on screen. Just take your time, listen to me carefully, watch the controls on screen, and the tutorial is gonna be a lot easier for you. Alright, so the next combo that I'm gonna show you guys is the between the legs spin, between the leg, behind the back. This one is super effective. This one triggers a lot more easier than the last one that I show you. If you're getting, if a guy is playing really good defense on you, sometimes that last move that I just showed you will not always trigger. Alright, but this move triggers 98% of the time. This one is more consistent. You can depend on this one a lot more. Alright, so what you're gonna do is let's say you're driving to the right and the ball is in your right hands. What you're gonna do is hold RT or R2, then flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. Then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise. Then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left again. Then you're gonna release two and flick the right stick down. Alright, I'm gonna repeat that one more time for you. The ball is in your right hands. Alright, you're driving to the right, you're gonna hold RT or R2, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. Then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise, then flick the right stick diagonally down to the left again, release RT or R2, and then flick the right stick down. Alright, that's how you do the between the legs, spin between the leg behind the back. I'm gonna say, let's say the ball is in your left hand. It's pretty simple. It's just basically vice versa, but I'm still gonna explain because I know a lot of people are new to the game and they need that extra explanation. Alright, so the ball is in your left hand, you're driving to the left. Alright, you're gonna hold RT, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, then you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise. Alright, rotate the right stick clockwise, then flick the right stick diagonally down to the right again, and then you're gonna release R2 and flick the right stick down. Alright, pretty simple, man. It's like I said, it's gonna be hard for some people. I already know it, but it's actually pretty simple. Once you get used to it, it's really simple. Dribbling is really about timing, man, but once you get your timing down packed, you'll be good to go. Alright, so the next one I'm going to show you guys is the double between the leg into a spin. Alright, so let's say the ball is in your right hand, you're driving to the right. What you're going to do is you're going to hold RT or R2, then you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, then diagonally down to the right, then rotate your right stick clockwise. Alright, let's say you're driving to the left this time. The ball is in your left hand. You're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, then flick it diagonally down to the left, then rotate your right stick counterclockwise. Pretty simple, man. Alright. Alright, so next simple move and a tip I want to give you guys before I continue this dribble tutorials. When you do most of these dribble moves, like after the spin, you're gonna really want to just flick the right stick down. Why? Because if you don't flick the right stick down, he's gonna give you a half-ass animation. He's gonna do the spin, he's gonna do everything you do, he's gonna do the spin, but he's just gonna left standing very awkwardly, and you're not gonna be that open. Alright, so flicking the right stick down gives you that extra behind the back space, and he runs back out. It gives you space to shoot or combo up again. Alright, you could also flick the right stick diagonally down to the right or left while holding RT, depending whichever hand the ball is in. So let's say you do a move, right? Let's say you do the the behind the back spin, and you end up having the ball in your right hand after you do the animation. If you hold RT and then flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, he does like a quick between the leg run back to the 3-point line. Alright, that's a very important tip you guys should do. Like after most of the dribble moves, just flick the right stick down. Alright, that's what I do for most of my dribble moves anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show you a clip right here. I'll probably have it in the video earlier, but still I'll show it to you again. This clip right here, you see how I got so much space off that? That's basically because I just flicked the right stick down. It's really that simple. Once you're running, you don't even have to do a combo. You can just be running straight to the 3-point line and flick the right stick down, and he's just gonna do this, and that's a lot of space. Like, it's a very simple move that gives you so much space, and I use it very often. It's very easy. A lot of guards do it too. Dribble guys, they do that shit to get like a quick 3 off, you know. So this is a very effective, simple move that I just want to throw into the tutorial and make sure you guys, you know, get that down packed. It's very easy. It's nothing to learn. It's just something to do and, you know, be effective with. Let me get a sip of water real quick before I continue, y'all. Alright, so the next move I'm going to show you guys is, this is a very effective move when you have takeover. I like doing this move when I have takeover. It's not really a combo move, but it's a way to get open really quickly. If you want to get like a quick 3 off or something, it's a close game, you want to get a quick 3 off, this is one of the most effective moves you can do. Alright, so let's say the ball is in your right hand, you're dribbling up the court. What you're gonna do is flick the right stick to the right. He's gonna do hesitation, and then you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise, and then you're gonna flick the right stick down. Boom, you're gonna be wide open, bro. But you don't want to trigger the hesitation if you're like outside the 3-point line, because you're gonna end up all the way back court and then you can't shoot from there. So what you want to do is you want to trigger the hesitation around the free throw line area. Right, so let's say you come down the court, boom boom. All right, you reach around the free throw line area. What you're gonna do is flick the right stick to the right. All right, then once he does that hesitation, you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise, then you're gonna flick the right stick down so you can get that drastic run back to the 3-point line animation that's gonna leave you wide the heck open, man. And once you get that, that's an automatic green once you got takeover, bro. Let's say the ball is in your left hand, you're coming down the court, you reach around the free throw line area. What you're gonna do, flick the right stick to the left, then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise, then you're gonna flick the right stick down. This move is so effective, bro. You get open very easy off this move. I love doing this move when I have takeover, and it's just an easy 3, man, easy 3. Now this move that I'm going to show you guys is a really simple move. This is not really a cheesy move, but it's just a simple move to get open, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're playing against a guy that likes to jump off everything, like he's afraid of you shooting, this move works a lot because he's just going to be jumping off everything. All right, so what you're going to do is, let's say the ball is in your right hand, doesn't really matter. Let's say the ball is in your right hand. All right, you're running around the 3-point line, you're gonna flick the right stick up. Your player's gonna do that step back. If he likes to jump the player, your defender might jump right there. Don't even worry about that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna say, okay, so the ball's in your right hand, right? You flick the right stick up, your player does a step back. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise. Your player's gonna do a spin. Then once he does that spin, you're gonna flick the right stick down and then back upwards. 9 times out of 10, if your defender is afraid of you, he's gonna jump. When he does that jump, that's an automatic green. Or if sometimes he might jump there, you could do it again to the other side, and then you're gonna be open. Or he might not jump the first time, but he might jump the second time, and then you have a green. All right, let's say you're driving to the right, you're gonna flick the right stick up, then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise, then you're gonna flick the right stick down, then up, down, then up. And when he jumps, automatic green, bro. Automatic green. It's a simple move, nothing really cheesy, but it gets you open and it works. All right, so another move I'm gonna show you guys is a double between your leg into a hesitation into a spin. All right, so let's say the ball is in your right hand, you're driving to the right. What you're gonna do is hold RT or R2, whichever console you're on, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, then diagonally down to the right, then you're gonna flick the right stick to the right, and then you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise. Let's say the ball is in your left hand this time, you're driving to the left, you're gonna hold RT or R2, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, then diagonally down to the left, then you're gonna flick the right stick to the left, then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise. All right, then you could keep comboing up after that, or you could do whatever you want. Like most of these moves you can just continuously combo non-stop, but this video would be extremely long, wouldn't make any sense. I'm just showing you short combos, but you could keep comboing. You can literally combo all these moves that I taught you together non-stop, the whole shot clock, without stop dribbling. Like you really could do that, you know what I'm saying? But it's no point in doing that on a stretch, but if you want to, you can. All right, so the last and final move that I'm gonna show you guys it's basically a move that I showed you earlier, but it's like you're gonna half-ass it. You don't want to do this move immediately. You want to do this move like if you've been cooking up somebody and you've done the other move that I showed you earlier, and they fell for it like 2 times. You want to do this to kind of like fool them into it. All right, so basically what you're gonna be doing is the between the legs spin crossover fake animation. You're gonna fake the full crossover. All right, so let's say the ball is in your right hand, you're driving to the right. All right, bam, you're gonna hold RT or R2, then you're gonna fake the right stick diagonally down to the left, then you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left again, release R2 or RT, then you're gonna flick the right stick to the right, and then you're gonna flick the right stick down. Soon as you hit the crossover, right, as soon as you flick the right stick, pull the left stick down, pull the right stick down, and your player's gonna like after he's not gonna fully complete the crossover animation. He's gonna stop and do a quick behind the back. And if a defender fell for that move like 2-3 times early in the game, 9 times out of 10 he's gonna keep running, and that's an open 3. All right, or 2, wherever you are in the court. Let's say the ball's in your left hand this time. You're coming up the court. You're gonna hold RT or R2. Then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. Then you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise. Then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right again. Then you're gonna release the right stick. Then flick the right stick to the left, and then just flick the right stick down immediately. And then you have the half crossover fake, and then you'll be wide open. All right, so a lot of these moves that I showed you guys in this video, you could really combo them together and make your own dribble moves. They're a bunch of really simple moves just comboed together. This was really a combo tutorial if you really think about it. So with all these moves that I taught, you could just mess around your my court and try to make your own combos with them and stuff like that. It's really simple moves, very effective moves. But I hope this tutorial did help you guys out, man. If this tutorial did help you guys out, be sure to drop a like on this video. It took a while to get all the controls on the screen. It always takes a while. So if this video helped you out, a like would be greatly appreciated, man. I have my 2K19 tips and tricks placed in the description. I have a bunch of different other dribble tutorials for you guys there and stuff like that. The link to my 2K19 tips and tricks tutorial is in the description. So if you have a guard or you want to learn other stuff, I have that in the description. You can go check it out. Follow me on Mixer, man. I will be streaming on Mixer pretty soon. I have my Mixer link in the description. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's the first link. Follow me on Instagram too. But like I said, hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, be sure to drop a like on this video, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll holler at you guys later, man. I'll be bringing some more bangers for y'all. Peace.